So, you know those things that you're like, you know you can be good at, but you just don't try? Like, I don't know, basketball, table tennis, making friends, talking to raccoons on a daily basis, and not making it sexual. Don't read into that. Yeah, for me it's math. And, not, yeah. So math is just one of those things, right? That I've always kind of, it's just been in the back of my, like, priority list at school. I just don't really care about it that much. But me wanting to be an engineer, I have to do math, and I have to be good at it. Now, in Australia, where I live, I don't know what they do around the rest of the world, but I'm pretty sure they're not teaching 8-year-olds calculus. Yeah, so I started learning calculus last year, and I'm in my final year of high school this year, and it's fucked, to say the least. I remember sitting in my classroom in grade 2, and this teacher, my teacher, she was just sitting. She wasn't sitting, she was standing. Like an unlazy bastard, like I'm doing right now. I'm yapping so hard. My teacher was standing up, she was talking about multiplication. She was teaching us multiplication. I remember thinking to myself, wow, this is pretty hard. I bet it doesn't get worse than this. You stupid, naive child. What were you thinking? So, now that I'm in year 12, I realize the depths of mathematics, and now most of the questions I have are why, and also how did some Greek fuckers in, like, I don't know, negative 12,000 BC, that's not even I don't know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. See, perfect exhibit of why I'm bad at math. Or how I'm bad at math. I don't know how these dudes decided with numbers. They just saw 1 plus 2 equals 3. And they were like, what if we made this significantly more complicated? What if we just made every child in the future want to end themselves with this abomination of a subject we're about to create? And that's exactly what they did. And they probably loved it, you know? Why did I make another fucking bow? Oh, and it's the exact same one, cool. Yeah, so they just saw 1 plus 3, 1 plus 2, 7 times 4. Don't ask me what those are, because I don't know. And they thought, yeah, let's put numbers that aren't numbers, they're actually letters that act like numbers. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be really, really funny? Now we have algebra. Right. So I grasped algebra in like year 9-ish. I was fine with it. And then we moved along now, and in math methods, which is like the second hardest math you can do at my school, we started getting into calculus. Now, I don't know what you know about calculus, but basically imagine you have a line. Yeah, now forget that there's actually a line there, and just turn it into a giant frowning man that looks like he is about to tie a noose and hang himself. Yeah, so that's actually a picture of me thinking about calculus. So there's this shit called integration, where you find the like area under a curve on a graph. First of all, before I get into that, why is that necessary? Just fucking get a ruler. Get a ruler. Draw everything to scale. Get some draftspeople on it. You know? I don't know why we need to make everything so goddamn complicated. But let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore that for a minute. They made all this integration bullshit, right? And they decided it wasn't hard enough. No, it wasn't hard enough. Yeah. So they were like, oh yeah, if you have a graph going along the x-axis and like back on the x-axis towards the negatives, yeah, let's make that. Oh, fuck you, Antlion. Jesus Christ. Let's just make it significantly more complicated. Yeah. Let's add some absolute values, which is just 2 lines that are usually, to me, indistinguishable from normal brackets. Wow. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. I wasn't already crying over my exams this year. No. No, I just... yeah. You can't see my face right now, but, yeah, it's not... It's pretty bleak. Anyway. So, they do that shit. Fine, right? Normally I'm like, fine, I'm shit at it. I can't complain that much. I can complain, but I can't complain that much. Like, people still get it. Yeah. You know pi? You know pi? Yeah, there's another one of those. They decided to turn E, the letter E, into a number. You know what the number is? Again, with pi, like pi, it's just the most random bullshit ever. It's like 2.73 or something. And that's a whole function. E to the x. E to the power of x. Why did they feel that was necessary to do? Why? Why don't just make it like a 2.7? Like we write 2.7 instead of the letter E. Oh, but it gets worse as well. Because you know what they can do with E? You can integrate it. You can integrate E. You can integrate E to the X. I've always wanted that. I've always wanted to get a number and just find the area under that number if you graph the number to the power of another number. Oh, wow. Thanks, guys. You know, sometimes I wonder. Now, I'm going to say Aristotle here because that's like the only Greek guy I know. I'm pretty sure he's a philosopher. But, you know, what the fuck? They're all the same to me. This fucker was probably sitting in his room for his, I don't know, his floor. I don't know what Greek people did in ancient Greece. He's probably sitting there, just minding his own business. And he just thought to himself, yeah, let's just make life worse. I've already said this, but I'm reiterating it because it's just so goddamn stupid. Yeah, so what was I saying again? I'm gonna pull up world's shittiest note sheet. It literally just says here, why is E a number? I think I was actually bawling my eyes out when I wrote this, I can't lie. And it just says you can graph it. I've already said all this. Is there more to say? Absolutely there is. Absolutely there is, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Hi, Streamlabs. I'm going back to that. Please like, subscribe, all that jazz. If you want to see me rant about random bullshit to the background of some very mediocre Terraria gameplay. Yes, I say Terraria, I don't say Terraria. I know I'm gonna get at least 7 people saying how I'm a terrible human being for that. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Bye guys, bye!